Hey there, welcome back. Welcome back. My name is Yazil, and this is Heal and Reveal. I hope that this message finds you in a good space, feeling good in your mind, your body, and your spirit. Today, I wanted to come and check into the messages, tap into the energy, and see what the divine has for us today, okay? As I told you, I am new to this journey. So today, for the first time, I'll be using the traditional tarot cards. I do have the guidebook here because I don't know what all the cards mean. So I'm learning on this journey, okay? Before we get into the messages, I do want to affirm a prayer of healing, a prayer of peace and clarity and love. As we gather here at this time, whenever you see this message, it is a universal message, it's a timeless message. But may your mind, your heart, and your spirit be in a place to receive what is for you, to have the intuition, the insight, and the clarity to leave what doesn't resonate behind. I just affirm that our spirit guides, our ancestors, the ones that are for our highest and greatest good, are with us, protecting us, and here to let us know anything we need to pay attention to, anything we need to be aware of, or anything that needs to be revealed in order for it to be healed. Okay? Feel free to like, share, subscribe. I'm always looking forward to meeting my tribe, my people. Okay, so you are very welcomed here. This is a classic tarot deck. So we're going to tap in and see what messages want to come through. I've already cleared the space with sage, and we have some frankincense burning as well. So immediately we have the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the King of Cups. Wow, that is interesting. So we have the Knight of Cups that came out on top. It's a lot of cups there. See that? Then we have the Queen of Cups. And we have the King of Cups. Okay, so that was immediate. It didn't take a long time. First thing I'm seeing is this couple. Okay, so it's definitely a couple there. All right, and as I said, I need to learn more about these. So I'm just going to look and see what's all these cups. Okay, so let's see. We are in the cups. So it says Knight of Cups, romance and opportunity can indicate new friendships, a proposal or offer. Okay, I definitely see that. The Queen, she's holding a cup and the King is facing her. So then we have the Queen of Cups, meaning love and happiness are important to you now. This is a good time for creative projects and overall flowing of your intuition and your heart. All right. And then the King of Cups, it says support and love, being open-hearted in the way you communicate. Empathy can resolve differences. Okay, so this is already coming out very positive. There's a lot of love. There's a lot of offering. There's power couple here. Happiness. Okay, I'm loving this vibe. I'm definitely loving this vibe, and I can feel that this message is very lighthearted. I know in our other readings we were clearing toxic love and karmic love, so make sure you check out those if you haven't seen them. And now it looks like happiness, love, support, empathy, good energy is coming in. Okay, I love that. So we'll take one more from here. Okay, it's beautiful. I hope you all are feeling good today. Are you Are your are you feeling the energy of love? Are you looking for love, seeking love, or getting closer in love with yourself, right? That's always important. I feel a very like gentleness, gentle, like light energy. Let's have one more from the traditional tarot. Ooh, all these cards are stuck together. It's interesting. It's like 10 cards and they just like stuck on top of each other. So we're not even getting the full deck here. Let's unravel. Maybe something feels stuck for somebody. It's like a bunch of stuck cards on top of each other. Stuck. Okay, so now that we have all this love coming out, we're going to definitely have to clarify the intentions. I mean, it seems peaceful. It seems very loving. But I want to see the intentions. And then we have Knight of Pentacles. Another person holding something that wants to be, it looks like a gift, okay? Like, we got the Knight of Pentacles. We have everybody with the cups. I mean, it seems like something good is coming. All right, let's clarify let's talk about the Knight of Pentacles. Let's see what this is. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. It says good financial planning and reward for hard work. Also loyalty and honesty. All right, so it sounds you deserve this. All right, you've put in the work to deserve this love, to deserve what's coming towards you, to receive it. Okay, so I don't know exactly who's bringing all this good love in, but let's look at their intentions, okay? I have some intention cards here, and let's look at the intention behind all this offering and gifts and love. Like, I like the way it feels, so let's check the intentions behind it, okay? These are true intention cards, and let's see. Most High, our spirit guides, what is the intention behind all these offerings and gifts of love? Okay, you deserve it. Okay, let's see what wants to come out. Are you in a place of feeling deserving right now? Do you feel like you've deserved? Woo, look at that. And Spirit confirms positive. Okay, my intentions are pure and I want only to elevate and improve your life. Okay, look at this, y'all. Positive intentions. I want to elevate and improve your life. Then we have safe space. I accept and respect you for who you are and ask only for the same in return. Wow, look at this. Safe space. Wow, this energy is absolutely beautiful. Okay, and last we have honesty. I will be truthful and transparent in all interactions, even when it may be difficult. Oh my goodness, look at that. Honesty. So immediately we come out with all this love energy, all this compassion and offerings, and everybody's handing something. And I said, what is the intention of this? Positive, safe space, and honesty. Whew, that is beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. I love that. I love that. Okay, so already we have some beautiful, beautiful energy on the board. I want to clarify, or let's just say elevate. Let's elevate the message, because to me this is pure, clear, and plain and simple. Okay, something beautiful is being offered to you. What I would say is, because this energy is so light, it's so loving, it's so welcoming, I want to know, are you ready for this type of love, right? Because a lot of times I've seen in readings and in this community of people reading energy of struggle and battle and fighting and upheaval, right? But as I said in the first readings, that energy is cleared out and we are manifesting something new from a place of trust and a place of love, right? If you align with this message, I want you to really consider that this is real and you deserve this, okay? All that happened in the past is in the past, okay? This is beautiful. I'm going to burn some more frankincense as we receive the elevation of this message, okay? I'm just going to continue to elevate, 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 okay? Continue to let this message elevate. Wow, positive, safe space, honesty. See, this right here, this high vibrational energy is what we work for. This is what I'm hearing, dream come true, right? Yes, so we're going to elevate this message with the ancient tarot. Ancient, ooh, look at her. She is powerful, okay? We have resilience popping out. Resilience. Look at that divine glory and power, okay? That means that you have put in the work to receive this, that you have been resilient. You have done what it takes to receive this, okay? Wow, that is powerful. Yes, this is goddess energy, 3-3, okay? We have the resilience at the top. That is powerful. What else would you like to add to this? Resilience. I'm also getting, like, as this says, I want to be honest. I will be truthful and transparent in all interactions, even when it may be difficult, right? So this type of offer, this type of love that's coming through is a resilient type of love, right? The type that can bounce back when it's hard, go through difficult things and still see the light at the end of the tunnel, okay? This is powerful right here. What else would you like to elevate and add to this message? Wow. This is powerful. Ooh, that was way too many cards. Way too many. Way too many cards. Just, let's go. Way too many cards. Let's see what wants to pop out here. Finding a way to shuffle these cards because they're so big. Resilience. Resilience. We have a death card, another 3, right? Something has been put to rest in the past. Something has been put to rest. And something new is here being offered. I feel that's the past energy because in the last reading we were talking about the rebirth, going through transformation, and you have been resilient. You have transformed. You have become someone new in order to receive something new. And you have put in the work. You have been resilient. And now this offer is here on the table. Let's seek. Let's see. Have you been through a transformation? Have you been going through transformation? Serenity. Look at that. Look at that. What did I tell you? You've been resilient. You've transformed. You've went through a lot. And we have another 3 on the board, okay? Look at that, serenity. That is what you're being called to now. After going through being resilient, leveling up, transforming, going through the death and the rebirth, now you're here. Okay? Look at that. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. This, what I'm getting here is the calm within, right? You're in your own space. You're in your own energy, right? You've been through a lot. And now you're in a place of power. I feel like this is how she feels on the inside, and this is how she looks on the outside. Okay? This is your energy I'm picking up. Let's since we have this love offer here, we're going to pull from the singles and relationship deck. Okay? Singles and relationships. What are some things that we need to look at this time? Okay. For our singles and relationships. What do we need to know at this time in regards to the relationships closest to us, or the relationships that's coming in? Okay. All right. So it looks like all this love is here, but Spirit is showing indecision. It says you are afraid to make a mistake, so you won't commit either way. So there's some fear here. And then I also see insecurities here. It's work on building your confidence and feeling safe in your relationships. Okay? I know you guys been through a lot. It says judgment. It says don't be too quick to count someone out. Be open and give them a fair chance. Wow. Okay. And then it says lone wolf. Okay. Are you really a loner, or are you afraid of loving someone who could hurt you? Oh, okay. Okay, I see what's happening here. I see what's happening here. I see what happened. I see what's happening here. So first things first, I just want to tell you that it's okay. Okay. I understand this energy very clear. When you've been through a lot, when you've been hurt, right? When you went through multiple deaths and rebirths, multiple losses, when you've been through people hurting you and lying to you and deceiving you and you giving you all your heart, it's hard to believe that this beautiful, positive, loving energy can come to you. I know it's hard. But this is why the healing is so important. If you do the inner work to reflect on those relationships, to reflect on those people who hurt you, who lied to you, who betrayed you, the people you gave your heart to, all that energy was there to teach you a lesson. It was there to strengthen your intuition. It was there to teach you to value yourself, to love yourself, to protect yourself. It was not intended to keep you in a place of fear and insecurity and indecision and thinking that everyone's here, they're here to hurt you, okay? This here, all these hands are out, right? And what's interesting is also in these cards, in the traditional tarot cards, all the hands are out as well, okay? Okay, he has his hand out offering a coin, okay? The Knight of Cups has his hand out, okay? The Queen of Cups has her hand out, okay? And the King of Cups, His hand is sitting there looking towards something that's coming in. But all these hands here show that you're scared to trust the hands that are coming towards you, right? It's showing that you're too quick to count people out. It's saying be open, okay? Be open to receive and give them a fair chance. If all this love came towards you, would you reject it because of insecurities, right? It says you're afraid to make a decision and to commit. Is that because you feel like you're the lone wolf? You rather be by yourself, right? This serenity energy, she's by herself in her own vibe. She's clearly good with being one with herself, right? She's peaceful, but she's alone, right? She's in her own vibe. But this is only for a season. This is so that you can learn who you are. This is so that you can tap into your powers, tap into your intuition, tap into your gifts. That is what this energy is for. If we don't heal our emotions and heal our wounds from being hurt, then we become the lone wolf, thinking that we're all alone. No one's there to support us. It says, you're afraid of loving someone because you think they can hurt you. Now, one thing that's clear is her eyes are closed. She may feel like she's by herself, but if you look closely, these statues are there. Those birds are there, right? What I take from that is your spiritual team is guiding you, supporting you, and you know who you are. In this energy, you don't need to be afraid. You don't need to be afraid to receive love, because the resilience and the power that you hold inside of you will show you what's for you. And Spirit is telling you that this intention of the people coming towards you, it's honest, it's safe, and it's positive. Okay? All right? And yes, in the path, you have been hurt, okay? That is this death card. But that is the old, okay? That is what we have put to bed. We have put that pain to rest, okay? So this message I'm already hearing, don't be fearful, okay? Don't be fearful. I'm going to take one more from this stack. Let's see what else wants to come out here. Wow. I'm just sending you so much love, because I understand how scary it can be, right? To be vulnerable and put yourself out there again. But let me tell you something. It's truly the only way. I would rather love 1,000 times, get hurt 1,000 times, than to suppress my heart, to block my heart off, and reject who I naturally am, and reject my desires to want to love, to want to be in relationship, right? I don't want to do that, and you shouldn't do it, because it can cause sickness in your mind, your body, your spirit. Release whatever insecurities you have for what has happened in the past, so that you can receive this offer that's coming towards you. Okay? Ooh. Let's see. These cards are... Let's turn this over. Let's see what else needs to... Ooh, okay. Okay. So we have body shame. You feel unattracted to others. Work on accepting yourself, flaws and all. Oh, body shame. And we have insecurities. We have judgment. Okay. This is our self-worth, okay? whoever is aligning with this message at this time, I want you to check out my other channel, Heal Selfie TV. On that channel, I tap in with this type of energy. I talk about knowing your worth, okay? Healing your heart. I talk about loving yourself, okay? Because it seems like there's a lot of inner work that needs to be done here, because what you desire is waiting for you, but you're not able to receive it because you're in a low place. It's time for you to pour back into yourself and to heal, because it doesn't matter how many hands come towards you with love, with offers of genuine connection and empathy. If you are ashamed of yourself, if you are insecure, if you're judging yourself, it's going to be hard, okay? So we need to clear this. I'm going to link the Love Yourself video in the description of this video, because you need to fill your cup. And in those videos, I am more so giving you information, guidance, and content to help you pour back into yourself, okay? Wow. And these are the things that you need to put to rest. These are the things that need to be done with, okay? And here it says boundaries. You need to hold good boundaries so you don't feel violated, okay? So it's okay to not jump in to something new wearing rose-colored glasses. If someone is coming into your energy and they want to offer you love, they want to offer you friendship, relationship, it's okay to have boundaries. You should have boundaries. You shouldn't just be, oh, you said you love me. Oh, you said you like me. All right, let's go down the aisle. Let's say forever. No, you can give people probationary periods. You can watch and watch what they do. Listen to what they say, but watch what they do. You need to have the boundaries, okay? You need to draw a line, okay? There's a line here. And if someone is truly interested in you, whether through platonic, friendship, family, co-worker, they will respect your boundaries. They will respect if you're not willing and ready to go forward and move quickly and commit too fast. They will understand that. They will be patient. They will be kind. They will be gentle enough to wait for you, okay? They won't rush you. And these are the things that you have to put in place, okay? There's no reason to live in fear and to worry about if someone's going to hurt me, if they're going to lie to me. All these things, when you set the tone, you set the boundaries, you tell people and teach people how to treat you, the ones that are for you will get in alignment with that. Matter of fact, those people will treat you better than you could even have expected, because they love you and value you. And if you've never experienced this, don't worry about it, because it's coming into you. The thing here is you have to know without a shadow of a doubt that you are worthy for this type of love. You know, I'm picking up on the energy of someone who's a giver. You give, you overgive. And now that you've overgiven, you feel fearful because the people that you have given to, the people that you have poured into, have abandoned you, have hurt you, have lied to you. And now it's time for you to reap the harvest of all you have given out, right? I'm seeing all those hands. You have given out all this energy and it wants to return to you, but you're in a place of fear regarding it, okay? And I understand this energy. I do. But I also understand that this same energy can keep you stuck, right? It can keep you in a cycle, and ultimately it can keep you away from receiving what gifts are available to you. Okay? Look at here. We have burnt out. Didn't I just say you've been giving and giving and giving and over giving? We have burnt out here. You feel emotionally burned out right now. Retreat, recover before continuing. So Spirit might be telling you that all of that giving that you've done, it has put you in a place of burnout. You're tired emotionally, spiritually, probably financially. I see all these papers around here, bills, work. It's just heavy. So you're not in a place to receive. Take time away for yourself, okay? Take time away. Do that healing. Check out those videos on Heal Selfie TV. Pour into yourself, okay? Pour into yourself to remove this heavy energy from you, okay? Ooh, all right. This is getting deep. It says changing them. Trying to change someone never works, okay? Accept them as they are and move on. Okay, so this is someone is still stuck in the past here. Because we open this reading in such a beautiful space of offerings and love and goodness, but someone is worried and still looking at the past and trying to change someone else, trying to fix someone else. But this will never work, honey. This will never work. You can't change anyone. If someone is going to change, they will change for themselves first. Okay? So this, I can see why you're burned out. If you're trying to change somebody, you're trying to fix them, hope that they'll see your value and come to terms with loving you the way you want to be loved or giving you what you've given them. No, I'm here to tell you that is a no. Okay, there is so much better waiting for you on the other side when you begin to love yourself, to heal your insecurities, to heal the judgment energy that you've put on yourself and that you've put on others, thinking that everyone is here to hurt you. Then we have comparison. Comparing is unfair. Leave the past behind and see your new love for who they are. Listen, it don't get no clearer than that. It says leave the past behind. There is new love in front of you and you're still comparing them to what you've been through in the past. I can just see it now. Some wonderful, loving, kind person is coming towards you, wanting to talk nice to you, tell you nice things and sweet things. I see them wanting to buy you things and treat you good, and then you're taking their kindness as, oh, maybe they want something. Maybe they're trying to sweep me off my feet in order to manipulate me, in order to get something out of me, right? I'm hearing love bombing, not thinking that someone can truly love you authentically and honestly up front. You think that it's going to come with stimulations because that's what you've had in the past, right? I'm seeing someone who's wounded. Like, I don't know why I'm seeing a little cat, and it's raining, and the cat is like, it's wounded, and someone's there trying to pick up this little kitten and save it, but the kitten is like get back, because the kitten has these bruises all over the body. And as soon as the owner, the new person, comes to pick up the cat knows it's going to hurt. So the cat is trying to fight the person off, but the person is more concerned with getting this kitten out of the rain, getting it out the mud. The kitten is it's dirty. It's, it's sad. It's cold. And this person is just trying to help this kitten, but the kitten is scared, okay? And what I'm seeing is that pain that you've already experienced, it's there, but it can be healed, okay? You're not broken, you're not damaged, you're not in a place that you can't rise from, okay? Yes, you may be wounded, but I'm seeing a first aid kit, right? This person has a first aid kit. They have the things that this kitten needs to heal the kitten, to put the kitten back in a better position. And sometimes we have to be available for that love and support. It doesn't have to be intimate, okay? That's where the boundaries are there. You don't have to, jump in the bed with someone or commit and put a ring on it after a month or 6 months of knowing someone. You can take your time, get to know them, talk to them, learn them, grow with them. Friendship first, friendship before anything, okay? And this is in all aspects, okay, of life. I believe friendship is key, okay? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Let's look at some it says unsocial. Okay, this is for that lone wolf. Okay, you need to get out and mingle with new people so you can meet someone. Okay, all right, this lone wolf energy. All right. Some of you, this is like 2 different messages. Okay, some of you are ready for meeting someone and receiving the love, but you're protecting yourself, right? You're in hermit mode. You're over there meditating and staying focused on your healing, which is a beautiful thing. But there's something that wants to come into you. And if you are over there with your eyes closed in your serenity, being unsocial, feeling like a lone wolf, you're going to miss it, okay? And for the other ones of you who are struggling with self-worth, self-doubt, self-love, you have some homework to do. You do need to take that time away and go within and find that inner peace, right? You do need to take time to find this power, right? Because this burnout energy, being overwhelmed and stressed and burdened by emotions and shame and all these different things, this is not the space, okay? And remember, the first card out, you are resilient. 3-3. You are powerful. You can do this. Okay? Don't be afraid to look within so that you can come out looking like this. Okay? On the other side. All right. Let's look at some hard truths. Some things that you need to just go ahead and admit, right? Go ahead and admit that this is where you're at. If you're resonating with this, go ahead and admit where you at on this journey and admit where you at so that you can come to terms with what you need to do to release this energy, right? With some hard truths that need to be seen at this time. It's going to be okay though, all right? Either way, it's a beautiful thing to know where you're at. If you're at the beginning of the journey, right? This is why this channel is called Heal and Reveal. We're revealing the things that need to be healed here in the cards, okay? And I also provide a deeper understanding of things that need to be healed within self on my other channel. So please check that out. Okay. Wow. All right. Oh my goodness, I'm hearing that song. This is a throwback, okay? You know, if you know that Alicia Keys, not Alicia Keys, it's what is her name? Keisha Cole, okay? Love. I found love. Okay, that is a Keisha Cole song. I think it's called Love. I don't know if some of y'all listening to that type of music, but that take me back right there. That's a throwback right there. And that's when she first came out. Okay, some of you might need to listen to that song. I'm probably gonna listen to it after this to see what she's saying. I don't know if she's saying she found love or if love was painful. I'm not sure which one it is. Some of you might be listening to love songs. What I'll say about that though, if you are grieving lost love, if you are manifesting new love, just be mindful of what you're listening to. Sometimes when we're listening to heartbreak music or sad music, it could have the ability to keep us in a sad place, just going in a circle with the pain. There's a lot of love songs that are empowering. So if you are looking to manifest new love, be mindful that you're listening to empowerment love, okay? Love songs where, yeah, I've been heartbroken. Yes, I've been done wrong, but my heart is still strong. My heart is still resilient. I know that I deserve better. I know that I deserve more, okay? We have gut instincts. Trust your initial feelings as your truest guide. They often know what's best before your mind can catch up. Gut instincts. Okay, gut instincts. This is important. Trust your gut instincts. As you trust your gut instincts, also think about what part of your gut instinct is being triggered. Okay, because if you're in a place of shame and insecurities, your gut instinct may be filled with fear. Okay, and it may tell you that you're in danger and that no one wants you and all these things. So you have to make sure that your gut is in alignment with healthy thinking, healthy patterns, okay? But also, I think this gut instinct is about boundaries, right? If someone is coming towards you and trying to get to know you and offer you love and energy and all these things, if your initial response is, I'm not ready for that, this is moving too fast, trust that too, and put in the boundaries so that you don't go against yourself, okay? I think it's very important. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter how loving, kind, gentle someone is. If you're not ready to receive that, trust that you're not ready to receive that, okay? It says procrastination. Delaying important tasks can lead to missed opportunities and increased stress. Choose not to feed into the cycle by accomplishing small tasks every day. So it's saying don't procrastinate, okay? For those of you who know that you are doing the inner work, that you're in a good place, that you're in a healthy space, and that it's time for you to get out and go meet new people, don't procrastinate. You don't want to miss good opportunities, okay? You have what it takes to know what's best for yourself, okay? Your instincts are good. You can trust yourself, okay? Now we're going to get one more for hard truths. Wow, what is this? We have anger. Fury has consumed your energy and clouded your judgment. Reclaim control by directing your energy towards happiness instead of clinging to past wounds. Okay, look, my dear. This anger is all over here. The same with the one who's going through the burnout. If you're angry, you're mad, you're upset about the way things went, this type of anger will cloud your judgment and it's consuming your energy. It's not worth it. Do you understand? It's not worth it. And it's also causing you to be judgmental towards good people that may be coming towards you. Okay? This is why I tell you about that gut instinct. If you're moving from a place of anger, you're going to judge people harshly and from the wrong perspective. Okay? Reality check. You have big dreams, but are your goals achievable? Contemplate fantasy versus reality, because manifestation without work is delusion. Ooh, okay. Now that is a real one right there. It's saying if you are in a place of insecurity, low self-worth, you're comparing yourself to others, or comparing a person that's coming towards you to your ex, or comparing different women. I'm seeing a group of women who wants to collaborate with another woman, but she's been hurt and she's been clawed. Like, maybe that's why I saw the catty energy. She's been clawed by other women, right? She's been done wrong by other women. So now she looks at all women as if, oh, I can't trust you. I don't do women. Like I'm hearing like, I don't do women. I do better with men, like that type of energy. And being in a space of like judgmental, like, oh no, I don't trust these women. Women are this, women are that. And you think that your instincts are right, but you're coming from a place of anger and insecurity, and someone who wants to be alone, and someone who's scared, and someone who's in the dark. I'm here to tell you that energy is not going to get you anywhere. Okay. The reality check is that you're going to manifest more of that negativity if you continue to project it outwards instead of going inward, right? Going within and finding inner peace, forgiving those who have hurt you, so that you can come out and turn your pain into power. Okay, that is what resilience is. On this journey, I have been knocked down so many times, physically, mentally, spiritually, financially. But in all of it, I know that I am resilient, that I can overcome anything that comes my way. And I feel that if you are the one who are dealing with the low energy, the self-doubt, the low self-worth, you don't realize how resilient you are. Okay? And this message is here to let you know that you are resilient. You can make it through all of the pain, but you have to let go of the past. And you cannot change anyone. So don't continue to try, okay? Take the time for yourself. Take the time you need to heal, okay? What do we need? We need an ancestral message, okay? Matter of fact, we're going to go with Oshun instead, because the divine feminine energy here, I feel this is, if you resonate with divine feminine energy, whether male or female, I feel a lot of wounding of the feminine energy, right? And that wounding is sending a group of people into a space of fear and insecurity. But there is beautiful energy on the board, willing and able to come towards you. But until you do that inner work, you won't be able to receive it. Until you do that inner work, you're going to misjudge and become someone that you don't need to become if you do the inner work. Okay? We're going to wrap this message up with an oracle message from Oshun on what is the medicine that's needed here. Oshun of the dawn. It says new beginnings, hope, fresh start. Yes. Look at that right there. Okay. Look at all that sun and beauty and glory. There's new beginnings. Okay? That is how the reading opened up with all these offerings, all this goodness. Okay? We had to go through and understand what could keep us from it. But Oshun is saying, it's a new day. It is a new day. So let's get the medicine for this beautiful card here. It's the number 1. Okay, it's new beginnings. New beginnings. I love this. It says, this is my season. Okay, this is my season. Initiation of cowries. Get ready, gorgeous. The challenging phase is ending. It's finally ending. Okay, so maybe all that dark energy is where you've come from. Okay, that is the past. It says, phew, here comes fresh, new, exciting opportunities. Yes, Oshun of the Dawn signals renewed hope. You have invoked the energies of optimism and renewal. Embrace the possibilities. Yes, is that not how this opened up? Okay, it says shed old habits, outdated beliefs, and anything holding you back from your true self. Okay, we talked about it. Insecurity, shame, judgment, fear, right? Anger. Let it all go, baby. Okay, this aspect of our goddess clears away the shadows blocking your path. She often appears when you are on the cusp of significant change, whether it's a relationship, a career, or personal growth. This is your time. If past relationships have left you jaded or cautious, reopen your heart. Don't hesitate to explore new career paths, start a new project, or invest in something that resonates with your heart. If you've been struggling with health issues or mental fog, healing is on the horizon. Yes, yes, yes. Okay? Yes, healing is on the horizon. The past, the old is done with. Trust that the new beginning is here for you, okay? The new beginning is here. You are resilient. You are powerful. You have what it takes, okay? You have made it this far for a reason. Do not doubt yourself. Continue to pour into yourself. Continue to love yourself. And continue to know that you are worth all of this goodness. Okay? I'm sending you so much love and so much peace and so much joy. Until next time, continue to take care of yourself. Ashe.